The general who led the military takeover in Thailand this year is now the country's prime minister. And as CCTV's Tony Cheng reports, the general made it clear the new cabinet will follow an agenda set by the military.
Is this going to be the dominant force in Thai politics for the foreseeable future? The Thai army was making its presence felt outside Parliament on Thursday. The hand-picked members of the National Legislative Assembly arriving to rubber-stamp the military junta's choice as Prime Minister. But those assembled felt the military is now in the best position to guide Thailand back to democracy.
I'm confident that the process will be successful with the National Reform Council to guide the military.
Outside the Parliament building, the NLA members assembled for a photo op. Few are well known to the public, but all come from backgrounds that represent Thailand's traditional elites. And while the uniforms were left in the barracks, the dominance of the military was overwhelming. The assembled members of Thailand's National Legislative Assembly, effectively the new government, gathered here today to vote in a new Prime Minister, a Prime Minister that it's assumed will be General Prayut, the man who led the coup. And while they're all dressed in civilian clothes, over half of the people here hold military rank, past or present. Inside, the appointment of the Prime Minister was a brief and perfunctory act. No need for debate.
There's only one nomination of a person to become Prime Minister.
The vote was unanimous, 191 in agreement with 3 technical abstentions. The coup leader had won by a landslide.
The result shows this assembly has accepted General Prayut Chan-ocha to be named and appointed as the Prime Minister.
The general himself had maintained a discreet distance, instead choosing to attend a military ceremony outside Bangkok. It was said he was surprised by the appointment, perhaps adding acting to his growing list of achievements. When asked, he said he would not comment until the palace had confirmed his position. But how do ordinary people feel on the streets of Bangkok, bearing in mind criticizing the general is currently illegal under martial law?
It could be good, but there's no other choice, is there?
It's good to have a prime minister. Better than nothing. The country might get better.
It may seem like a land of smiles today, but as General Prayut boarded a helicopter to return to the capital, he'll be aware the job he takes on is a hard one. Only one Thai Prime Minister has successfully completed an elected term. That was Thaksin Shinawatra, and he was ousted by a military coup. Tony Cheng, CCTV, Bangkok.